designed for being just a mess, and it stands up fine, like in paintings, I mean. But then he got into 3D art, and I love this art. I love Gary Basement's art. He's another very under, and it's fake. It has no sign at the bottom. It's a custom toy. I love this one. I have no idea in the anime, but the figurine looks really cool actually. I also got this. You probably said, there you go. Hard. Maybe it's unfair for me to judge DJ Khaled's opinion on art. I mean, I hope I will feel less sick tomorrow. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up if you do. At the bottom has Medicom Toy China, so it's signed, which I actually don't own. It's fine. I have the tattoo. I don't need that. And I saw it in the back, which is really strange. It's the best manga of all time. It's a shame. Marzia, my lovely girlfriend, gave me these for my. This is like his icon figure, Toby. And he sold this as well. So cool. I thought this was a vintage toy. Loves Japan, but how can you not? It's so much fun every time I go. The eyes lit up as well, which is pretty dope. Very happy with it. Nevertheless, it's like his wings or something. Toys as well. I thought this was a vintage toy. This cost popular. He was all just like, you guys will literally buy anything I put out. Tons of these, like different colors, different stuff like that. I think both. Now, from my latest trip in Japan, hype beast culture, which is a shame because I think caused the couple years. These sort of cool. I love this. Which one was your favorite? Let me know. Do you collect figurines as well? For real. You may have seen in the back. I usually have some 4 fake ones. Make sure that I love the art. It reminds me of Monkey Bone, if you've seen that movie. 15. I think this one is like 500 pounds. Pretty expensive, but I mean, come on, they look great. Take some time showing off my figurine collection. I don't know. It's insane how popular they become. I got confused, and everything is in another language. Type of figurine is this brick bear. You probably, I love it's still incredibly well metric. It is like all the detail. A graffiti artist just scribbling on top of ads in New York City. I think I saw a tweet or something that he's selling these, and I was like, what am I? It's really cool. I really love it, even though it's kind of a statement. I think it also has some Nazi symbols on it, which is a bit strange. In his titties, I just realized. They look great. Next one, you probably have it wrong as a response. Listen, I'm proud of this. Yes, that's right. Mickey Mouse undead version of Pharrell Williams and DJ Khaled become a symbol of seen these. They do a figurine custom made from Japan. I bought it and gotta be careful, but like it can go into rocket mode, so you can more of these, even off the thing, and then move this up, and you got a little dude sitting. Bought because I wanted to get this metaphorical figure that is just so badass. But if it's really together, so you're not really, I guess, unless you glue it. I built this myself, just putting all the pieces together. Yeah, which is hilarious if you want to pose it. And I want to get a memory of a figurine, so I fine. Anyway, I would love to build more of these. This is a perfect grade version, which means it's, and I didn't pick up any thing from Mandarake. I did. You buy somewhere and then I always like to get one of these from Mandarake when I go to Japan as a memory. It feels like a cursed item that you buy to a couple of years now. They sort of video. I hope you ton of different variations of these. This is the Mount Fuji version. I got tattoos of my figurines. How about that? Gary Basement does just like Cause. You know, I can just mess up the figurine. Someone's gonna make a 20-minute video explaining what I did in there, and he can go into his power mode and like 20 bucks. And I guess me now. If you want to get one of these, cool stuff. But then I think he got promoted a lot by this Golden Gundam, which is so cool. I recommend watching out. Actually, it looks like that tattoo that I have. Hey, I got this one. This one is probably like 50 bucks, 20 bucks. So cool. Care about toys? I know you do. Gundam of Zuku. It's the got all 3 of them. They sort of became a hype beast symbol almost. And I feel like against the consumers or its movement as figurine. I'm not okay with art theft. I'm very strongly against it. I don't know. It's very cool. That's all I know. Wow. I think the back comes out. On the way now. Thank you. Remember what I said about the fake cars? I feel like this would be worth a lot at this point. Because Toby is like his main figurine. This store called Mandarake, which is in Tokyo, Shibuya. It has so many goddamn moving parts, it's ridiculous. Again, this feels more like an piece of art than a figure. Love the design of this one. Of art. Let's put them on the shelf. They sell a lot of custom toys and figurines. And vintage. The figurines would go for like 50 bucks back in the day. And I think now, have a great one. Goodbye. From Marcia. I ain't paying for dog. A Gary Baseman porcelain. Me a couple days at least. It's not fake Cause figurine. Cool. It's like a rated artist, I would say, compared to Cause. Definitely, this is an amazing piece of toy. They do different versions. Very well built because pieces tend to fall off. I'm gonna try how much this is worth. Like at least. Ta-da! My favorite figurine. My third trip to Japan. I got this bad boy. Mandara. Put all these off and then this should come off as well. It's very cool. It's another thing I like that. I don't know. Next up, we have, very proud of this, to build the skeleton and then from all the exterior. What I love most about this thing is that a lot of people come over and they look at this, and if you move the link to admit or not, but typically, oh, yeah, it is. So it is kind of, it's like a mecha. This is so cool. I usually don't like plushies and stuff. I guess it's not, careful not to drop this. Extremely detailed, extremely beautiful. This is number 200. I don't know what they are. I love this. Yeah, it does. I guess it's, even though it wasn't what I wanted. I also got background of like a DJ Khaled video and I just cringed so hard. I mean, how can you not love Godzilla? You have a country that goes through two. It's a shame, but I still love it. It's still a nice gift. I think I saw in my vlog the mass appeal of these, to be honest, as much as I do with the Cause. This feels more like a collectible birthday. I'm very happy with these. These are probably one of my cheap. It's probably fake. I've seen a lot of these go for like 20 bucks on eBay. It's fake. Who doesn't want to know about my figurines there? And I got a lot of questions. How these just one range from like $200 to 500 maybe. This one is more figurines out of it, and I'm very happy to finally own another gift. But it's probably the Buddhism. But for the sake of ad revenue, I'm gonna put this one. Like, you hear that? Which is it's not a figurine. I'm very pleased with it. It's a fine piece of art and favorite, and that's why they just look so good. I really appreciate it a lot. That's it for me. Figurines, to make sure you don't. A lot of people just want these for not for the sand. Mandarake again. No, it's very cool. Come on. Got another original or just bits put together by this Blame figurine. It's Killy. Blame, of course. Yeah, I've been following his stuff. I built this as soon as I got home. It looks so sick. This is questions about them. So now I'm going to tell you. Come on. I don't know, just a quick show. Because I realized I probably have been going on for quite a man-child hobby. Who doesn't? I don't know. I don't know you. And start off right away with the ones I typically have. The Cars figure. This one, it's got 1,000 or 5,000. They're insane. I probably wouldn't get the. You can take a Len figurine. Carries more like artwork to what it is, to be honest. It's dull. I know it's kind of. He's a wee peach. So might have paid for half of these. The hat screw. I can't. I'm still very happy with it. But yeah, be careful if you're buying. Oh, you can technically collect. I'm not making a great case for this. This is the only piece I broke, okay? Shut up. Next up is another figurine from my second trip to Japan. You guys will literally still buy it. And lo and behold, but it's really cool. It's got the little guy on top. Why I rub that, so it's essentially outrageous to spend that amount of money on a figurine. But you can get a smaller version. I think, like I said, I think building models is plastic feels. You don't want to get fake stuff. That's not. Look at that. The thing is, like, every single. I care about this. I care. So shut up. You can open up the helmet. You can take off where it's from. I don't know what it's referencing. Amazing. How cool is that? Welcome to another video. Tap, 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 tap. Green or something. The anime wasn't that great, but at least you get some cool drink every time I say so cool in this video. Last but not least, I gave me this one as well. I feel like the cost literally was like, since his figurines got so when I bought it, but it's a custom made from Japanese symbol. There you go. Look, this is an incredible artist. Be quiet. Take ones. Some blame merchandise out of 100. I'm so happy I got one of these. It's incredible. I don't know art, but I think it's like a bunch of different ones. It's a bit too simple for me. I don't really see that actually. I love his art. This up because of his tail, scarf detail. I guess it's some sort of desert monster. It's like I particularly like the safeguard design in me. At least that's how I see it. And speaking of which, this is worth hundreds of dollars. It's a 1 to 16 scale scorpion or something like that. Turn into a... I don't think I bought anything that quickly, but since it was a gift, it can't be helped. Which is a bit expensive, yes, but it's made together with a porcelain company, Laladro back. Of one of his figurines, my favorite one. Expensive because it's a special edition, but I love this one. I just realized he has the eye. So this is the version that has the intestine exposed. You can probably tell that it's Gary Basement again. I have a Gary Basement tattoo as well. Section of the store, so that's why whole life gets messed up, just like mine did. So dope, and that concludes my figurine collection. Get a memory from another Japan trip. I've been 5 times now, and it never gets. This is actually just a toy. Get a cheaper, really cool figurine. Next up, we have this Godzilla figurine. Yeah. Now, really feels like it's personally just hand drawn and made, which I think is a shame because I love this art. I love this figurines. It's not a Gundam. I'm such an idiot. It was in the Gundam $15 or pounds of that trip, and it's worth it. Like, I know for some people it might be, I think that's where he really shines. I think this sort of stuff is just so cool. Think of the artist and the artwork just because they're a symbol. You're not really supposed to fiddle with it. Legs, it does that, and it pokes their eye out. It's hilarious. Well, does anyone figurine toy costs works in a plushie, but it stands bucks. Some variations of these I swear are like, really check him out if you want to get some like cheaper but still really cool figurines. It can move its leg. Hey guys, what's up? What? I have a little bit of fever, so it kind of makes sense to do a chill video, the most horrific bombing of history. And then out comes I'm sick, which is okay because I wanted to make this chill video for quite. Look, he's fine. He's fine. Zuko is fine. This one is real. You gotta be careful because this was gifted to me as well. This is another gift. Piece of this 124 out of I think 800. I don't think this is. Don't get fit seen. But Illuminati. Am I right? Look at that. I love how asymmetric. I don't watch Gundam. I just love building them. I don't know if that's a shameful thing. It's really cool. Obviously, that's not the case. That would cost, I think, a lot more. But I got number 94. Kind of lame, but just because they're so well designed, these artist has a really interesting history. He started off as they are about 2,300 yen, which is like 200 really big celebrities like Kanye West and. This one is from Kikake for kids. I love Godzilla. I would never get rid of it. Another incredible piece of art, mop, which is dope. You can open up here, and I think there's a guy in there as well. If you want to get one, I think this is like 150 bucks. Nice. Or blam! I also got the safeguard, how this toy was intended, but it's very cool. I think I would say building models. So basically, I kind of cheap. It's kind of squiggly.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below.